Might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
Here's Levesque. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The Eagles leading. The drive by Junior. Good!
They're really on to something. Running plays in the paint and finding a lot of success.
When something works for you 4 out of 5 times, keep at it.
Hey, listen, man. You out here now?
Here's Erickson.
Wait,
That shot doesn't fall. Jonathan Lack with some nice D. And he's going
Boom,
to the
nigga!
alley.
Take that.
And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
Hold on, screen.
Yeah, Junior is quickly
You
developing
fix it up. You get my
strong
shit
court
right.
awareness. Doesn't miss the easy assist off the wide open man.
Hey, that's from layups. African American missile, nigga. How you turn this volume down? I can't turn the volume down?
Romanenko
Fuck
outside.
it. Y'all gonna have to hear that shit.
Returns it to Erickson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played so far.
I had to turn the game volume down.
Through and grabbing the board. They know they can't keep getting beat
Later.
there.
Hopefully
Dot.
this is the turning point
Green.
for them, and they can
Bucket.
get something started.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
I know. I had my thing down. I had my audio off.
Outside Levesque.
From layups.
Pass to Erickson.
Damn fucking right.
Puts up a 3.
Damn, give me that
Bobby
shit.
Erickson with
You told my
another
boy, give me
miss.
that shit.
And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know him.
And one, get off me.
He's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually
Good.
is, and that helps him finish on the inside.
Nigga, they fouled.
He's shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance
Green.
as a sophomore
Green,
year.
pussy.
He'll most
Hold that.
likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
That nigga said, fuck you.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Pass to James.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
The floater. And it's good on the layup.
Perfect touch on that shot with the rainbow arc right to the hoop.
With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch
Foul!
that lead out
Stop
as much
fouling
as
me.
possible.
Shut your bitch ass up.
He was 70 overall.
Hey,
It still takes
What?
What's wrong with
Hey,
you?
Tay.
Go grind, nigga. Go this year.
First
Okay.
one. Bruh,
Okay, you know
I
you
don't
get
stream, big
I
dog.
missed that.
I missed my off. You know you can turn the pot. You know you can turn the party value
Run
down.
it
I
all.
know. You.
Who was the first one on the stream?
You and Gary.
He clearly is a plus athlete.
You and Gary.
Gary. Who was the first person to say something in the stream, big dog?
Gary. He said you're.
What?
I'm looking at it. He said you're.
We can't hear.
He said you're. And under you it said, and under him right now, I'm looking at it.
Want to bet $30?
Yes, on my life I do. Hell yeah. On God I do.
Pat. Put it
On God I do. On my brother Great No Coach is counting I do. Come on.
My dead man's, I give you $30 if he said it first.
Alright, bet. I'm looking at it.
Very
Go look at the
same
group
work
chat.
they've been doing on the interior.
Watch this.
Go look at the group chat.
Watch this. No, you go look at the
Yeah,
group
watch
chat.
this.
Watch this.
Nah, nigga, you go look at the group
You about to owe me 30. You said you put it on your dead man too, bro.
Give me my brag. I don't put it up. Go look at the group chat.
Watch this. Hold
Look at the
on.
group chat.
Hold on. Oh yeah, and I'm out. Perfect timing. Oh,
No,
you owe me 30.
Nah, nigga, you owe me 30. Go look at
You owe
the
me
group chat.
30. Look, you look in the group
Go look
chat.
at the group chat.
You look. Look what I said. Look what I said.
Go look what I said.
We've reached half.
Look, the first person on top is Gary, and then is
Go
you.
look at what I said. Look at what I said.
Hey, well,
Look at what I said.
we both lost. Fuck it.
Nah, we both lost. Nigga, give me my bread.
Give me my bread. Nigga, hey, look at it. He, on my screen, he literally typed before you. He said you're, and you said we can't hear you.
No, on my screen, I
Yeah, so y'all.
Well, I'm going by what's on my screen. Your phone sucks.
Yeah.
That's that weak ass 8 you got. That's that weak ass 8 you got.
Damn,
Weak ass
hey, look at
8.
this fucking field goal percentage, bro.
Damn,
Bro,
you
get off
said
my
Asia
dick,
phone,
bro.
dip.
Damn,
Hell yeah,
nigga.
it's my shit now. Phone.
Fucking my job
Second
rank
half
will
of
see
play
better
is
than
getting
this,
going.
nigga.
Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters. of
Kel, I don't even know why you made a guard, Kel, because nobody's
Oh God,
playing
Kel,
with
you sorry as shit.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to
On my
bet?
soul,
And you look
nigga.
at the play
You made a
style
point
of
guard? I thought you made a shooting guard.
Hey, for your first
How much you want to bet?
how you do that?
I made a
Initiate
PSR
things
shooting
for this
guard.
offense
You take
as
what they
well.
give you?
I'm not gonna lie,
I got
I'm
at
a
least
walk
about
back
3
guard.
bills. I got about 3
Walk
bills.
Tay.
Yeah, I'm a walk Tay, and that game, I'm a walk. I
Coach
downloaded
figured
the
out
demo, I'm a walk
very
back
quickly
guy.
this team is at its
I got
best
3. I
when
got
they're
like 3
Dribble
bills.
God trade back. Is everybody back to their old selves or what?
Hell nah.
Oh yeah, I'm back. Oh yeah.
Cause I'm practicing in the mic court.
Nah, these dribble moves do go crazy though, bro.
They different.
Tay.
Hell no, these dribble moves go crazy.
Tay, keep it real. Have you ever seen me practice in the mic court?
Hell no. Oh my god, look what I just did. Killed this nigga. Fuck off me. Oh my, picked up a fucking bucket. Walking bucket. Look at that, Kale. Pussy.
Endorsement, you keep it how it is, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't even supposed to make that. He wasn't even supposed to make that.
Wait,
About a minute.
how much VC make off of? How much VC make off endorsement?
But Tay, you just made me mad, dog.
It depends what what you call you
between the
choose.
legs and two.
I picked the high
Yeah,
end.
look at what
I picked the expensive.
Nigga just went crazy. This nigga did 2
Archie.
Chill.
Wait till your third game
I
you play.
picked not
Wait till
the
your third
nigga that's
game.
not your family friend. I get it.
Tay, you could do a momentum
Oh,
between the
you're
legs.
gonna get a lot of endorsements.
Hey, wait for your
You're gonna
third
get a little
game
bit
you
of money.
play.
You can do that again? Like in 2K16?
Yeah, but if you pick
Yeah.
Archie, you get
Oh, that's tough.
endorsements, but a lot of money.
But if they brought 2K16 dribble moves back, bro, Trey might be a problem.
Nigga, they
Nah, you know they ain't bringing
dribble
that
moves
back.
I'm a problem. Let's
You know
be
they
real.
ain't bringing that
What
back.
game?
Just over
What
1.5
game could not
minutes
dribbling?
have passed in the third quarter.
I don't know, 2K20, he was alright.
18.
He said you on GTA.
Nigga, 2K20, I won't go there.
Yeah, bro.
He was alright.
18, you can do for shit.
You got a what?
The momentum, Tay?
And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles,
Don't you got everything in that shit?
You got a what with this nigga? You said you got a game share with this nigga?
they really want to
Yeah,
set for
bro.
the rest of the season.
Who'd you game sharing with,
Coach
Paul?
Bishop talked about a
Nigga ran
season
out of
change.
fucking what's it
A
called?
game like that.
He ran
Damn,
out
bro,
of
can you make
Xbox
some
home
money?
switches.
Oh, god damn.
No, I'm not fucking bitch. Can your mom make some money?
This nigga
So you don't have
game sharing. I don't care about sharing. Oh, my mama gave my mama $8,000, so my mama
He put the car. He put that
You still
car.
not
And it's McNugget. That's what you want, Kale? That's what you want, Kale? Pussy!
Wait till your third game.
You hit it with this.
White.
You hit it with this.
Hey, your mama got her bank, bro.
Tay, I mean Trey.
What?
Her bank.
That's what you want, nigga?
3,000.
Oh my God.
Guarded by
Hey, I'm not worried about this team.
What is that?
This team trash.
You can't even buy a car with
Wait till
that.
your third game.
Oh my mommy
Bucket! I'm a bucket, bro.
This team is trash.
I'm a walking bucket.
Nigga, what?
No, for real.
situation for
This
Burton.
team
Nah,
is
yeah,
trash.
you
Wait
can
till
buy
your
an
third
actual
game,
car
okay?
for $3,000.
You can buy a decent
Well,
car
I
for
gave my mama
Your
$3,000.
third game, they gonna give you the work. The third game,
Are
they
they?
gonna give you the work.
My mama living good.
Are they?
Rebounded
They
by
gonna give you
Day.
the
My mama
big.
where
Where
her
her get the money from?
Hit it with this.
Yeah, it's her bank.
Give me that shit, nigga. Fuck off
He
me.
asked where you got it from.
Top
Like how you
work
get that, all
third
that money.
game.
Shooting at a high
No.
percentage from the field.
Fuck off me, nigga.
You know you be on your trap shit.
I
Not
said
worried
take
about
it or
that. They
leave it.
Garbo.
And the more
They
trips
not
they continue to
Garbo.
Facts,
Took
take
it.
it or leave it.
Took it.
touch it.
Well, seeing
Yeah.
Wait till Hendrick Cobb give you the work.
Took it and left.
legendary
Hendrick
father,
Cobb give you the work.
one of the
He gonna
biggest
give you the work.
names in the area.
He ain't
I
give me
bet
shit.
50 on Hendrick Cobb.
He ain't give me shit.
He
4-4.
give you walking butt.
He ain't give me shit. I'm locking that nigga the fuck up. And my controller better die.
Green in your mid. Get a board.
Fuck the
Yeah,
board,
well, get a
nigga.
battery.
I'ma change him right now, nigga.
Through 3 quarters of play, they're down double digits. Difficult to overcome.
Don't hit me.
Eagles out in front, up by 16.
Come on, son. Go ahead and see that fucking Connect battery.
Fuck up, bitch ass nigga. I can't hear you on my fucking what's his name, bitch ass nigga. Tell you a bitch.
I think the devil on my soul.
And the fourth quarter is coming your way on the other side
Damn, I
of
got
this
a
break.
Damn, nigga. It took you that long to get some batteries, bro?
Ball out.
Yes, nigga.
Damn, we
And
okay.
here
Damn,
are the
nigga,
first
you supposed to automatically have a pair in your fucking
for the
room,
Eagles
nigga.
here at home.
Real stand up guy.
Nigga got it in his
And
face.
here's Junior.
Fuck out the way, nigga. ISO. Get the fuck out the way, you random white
Two
boy.
teams you tend to play, the two teams you already playing gonna be trash. third thing gonna be
Killing this nigga.
That set them apart
Tay,
today.
did you see
Armbar,
Sophie? Did you see Steezo mixtape already?
Taking what the offense is doing.
Nigga hard.
I mean, it's
Tay,
though.
did you
What
see
you
that?
Wait,
Yeah,
he
he
made a
hard.
mixtape first game?
Oh my
Look at that
god, yes, and go look at it. It is so good.
That
Like, that nigga's a walk back king.
Nigga Kill said, I made a Steve, what the fuck you think?
Now guarded by Pass to Leftos.
Nigga Kill
Now
funny as
Porter.
hell.
Okay, you wish you could dribble like Steezo, huh?
Oh, damn.
You that fucking board. Fucking triple double.
For real, all they gotta do is make a two-way slide split. Make it gonna be just like every other game. Non-shooting bigs gonna be able to shoot. In every game, non-shooting bigs gonna shoot.
Wow. Nigga poke my ass.
And y'all use no shot meters. No shot meters better than shot meters in 2K21.
Always been that way. Mean that.
Yeah, that
If
nigga
they're
is
gonna
so
be
good.
successful.
That nigga be fucking.
Yeah, I want my bread.
I'm a fucking walking bucket. I had to miss
I
a
ain't been
shot.
watching. Ever since the Blazers got eliminated, I ain't been watching the NBA.
I'm not a walking bucket, Kel.
I know the Heat. I know the Heat eliminated, right? The Heat
You
eliminated.
said what, Kel?
Hell no, they about to
They beating Milwaukee 3.
Yeah, they beating the fuck out of them. It's 3-0.
They 4 zipping them.
The 3-0 in them motherfuckers.
Damn,
Hell yeah. One more game.
Jimmy
Ain't no way
Butler
they
going
come back
fucking
from down
off.
3-0, bro. It's over.
To the inside.
After you go down 2-0, it's over
Hey,
for
flick,
real.
hey, flick your analog stick.
They down 3-0.
Fucking unless you
And they come
LeBron
back.
You
James.
said what, Kel?
I said I hate to step back in this game. Flick your analog
Never
stick
done
down.
before.
You start dribbling.
You know how hard it is to win 4 straight games?
Oh yeah, analog stick down and start dribbling. What?
You gonna
Get a shot off.
you gonna
Last
see
year I
what
made it
TDS
with
back
Lyle.
you got.
I want to try with the shots.
He's perfect so far from the
I might
line.
just have to play.
Make you get ball back. You gonna see what I'm
I
talking
just
about.
want to
Final
fight.
quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half.
Damn, niggas treat at 70 without buying VC.
When do you don't wanna fight?
Here's
Wait,
Leftos.
Nigga.
What happened?
That's exactly what he said.
The nigga was
Nigga said,
talking
what? Damn, nigga said, damn, why you went to the fight? Nigga told me I got it with the hand.
Trey out of nowhere, Trey
The Hornets
said,
are one of the smaller
that's like
teams
fighting.
overall. They
Nigga,
just don't have that many big bodies in the program.
Nut ass shot, bro. What the fuck is that?
I told you.
nigga Trey
This
was in
team
the
is
fight.
still deadly.
Nigga,
Yo,
what you said?
told you
I
that.
got it with the hand.
Trey,
I get it. I can kill the beat.
Step back.
Nut ass shot.
For real, I want to see Mike
I'll
and
tell you.
Backcourt pile.
Oh, God. Wow.
Lost his way a little bit.
Don't
in the
even
second
cap.
half.
Don't even cap.
Ball out, make that happen.
Before the break.
Too little,
It's
Kel.
not the case anymore.
I don't understand how all y'all niggas live in the same state, but none of y'all niggas linked up yet.
Oh, hey, Tay.
Well, what happened?
Tay, that nigga said kill.
I got 6 bands on ball out.
Oh,
Damn, flagrant.
Trey.
All y'all niggas live in the same state, but none of y'all decide to link up yet. That's weird.
Yo, Tay. That nigga said kill too little.
Nah,
I don't know
they
about all that, big
they
dog.
ain't gonna see me.
Kill too little.
Yeah, I can see
Oh.
Jay.
Kill too
All I
little.
do is go to
6 bands on ball out.
it's
7
like right by
And
me.
Jaden got a whip, so yeah, he won't come to my game.
Imperfect.
Yo, Tay.
Can be.
Hmm.
Great focus and efficiency.
Kill too
That's
little,
how they
dog.
built up.
That
Hell
nigga
no.
said kills too little.
Fuck no. That was some dumb shit. That was some nut shit. That was some kill
I'm a
shit.
trip, Kel.
Kel is like 6'5", 400 pounds.
Yeah, kill like 6'5".
That's a big
That nigga
boy.
will kick you. It's over.
That's a big boy.
And ball like 5'6".
That's definitely not gonna happen.
He said, that nigga said ball out 5'6". Green in his mouth. Look at me.
Tay, you can't laugh,
Come on,
Tay.
Tay, you can shoot.
Tay,
The charm.
you 5'7", nigga.
I'm not 5'7".
145.
You about 5'6".
I am not 5'7". I'm 5'9".
That's something that's a decade.
God, you
We gonna
5'7".
see when I see you in person.
Oh, you will. I'm 5'9".
I looked at your back and tried.
Always the shortest
Trey.
nigga.
I'm 5'9".
He be the
I'm
shortest.
surprised he didn't go for the big
Tay don't
slam,
wanna fight.
but it worked.
Fuck no. You don't believe that. I'll beat your ass. You don't want to fight. I'll beat your ass. I won't. I don't have to grab you. Yes. Yes, nigga. I can do whatever. We can have an MMA. Oh, my brother Grave, I'll go straight hands with you. The fuck? Fuck is you? We can do anything, nigga.
He didn't say he was gonna win. Heads up.
I will. Fuck. I'll win head up. I ain't gonna put it on my brother's grave. Never know. But hey,
Yeah, I wouldn't put that on your brother's grave either.
I ain't gonna put that on nobody. I wouldn't even put that on Poon. You never know.
I wouldn't put that on Pony either.
Actually, I wouldn't even put that on Poon.
Man, I put that on Trey Grave in
Yeah,
advance.
now you would put that on phone.
And we'll shoot.
Nah.
He would.
And Erickson putting
He
pressure
would. Niggas
on
lying
the
putting all the
defense.
time.
Nah, you would. You would. I put it on my nigga Tay.
You want me to die? Did you
I
not
ain't
say
say
that?
that. I ain't say that.
Y'all got a screenshot it?
You said what?
I can screenshot you. I can screenshot you saying you giving up.
Jay
Jay killing Ock.
They the softest niggas in the party.
They killing Ock. That'd be funny.
They both grown men.
No.
Jay Killer. Cause Jay Killer really tall.
And
They
make
got
no
like
mistake,
6'3".
Erickson is the guy who
Nigga killing these niggas. 53-28.
I want to see
It's
Trey,
not
not Trey. I want to see Tay and what's that nigga name?
The fuck is that nut ass shot, bro?
All I'm gonna say.
I
told that nasty old step back.
That shit some
I want to
ass.
see you in Nash.
Side Erickson.
I thought
Still a vet.
wasn't on.
Step ain't nasty.
Romanenko.
I want to see Kel and Gary.
I want to keep killing Gary.
I got 5 bands on Gary.
I got 5 bands on Gary.
Tay couldn't beat Gary. Yo, Gary couldn't beat Tay, bro. You know what Killer did to Gary?
Kill Magnum. You know Kill slow, so that little retarded strength kick
On the
in,
wing,
then
Bobby
Gary die.
Erickson.
That little mental strength kick in is over.
That retarded.
That mental
I
strength, that
told
mental
you, I
strength
told
kick
them
in is
I'm
over.
stronger than Gary.
It's
The
over.
Hornets again can't
Talking about
hit it.
them
I
nines.
could always say we could
4-second
kill
difference
Bull
between
Rush and
the
get
shot
into the
clock and the game
Like,
clock.
fuck
Put a
no.
big ass get in the door.
I already told
Big
you,
ass
I'm
dick.
stronger than Gary. Gary don't do shit.
Levesque grabs the ball.
Gary don't be doing shit. Nigga talking about Gary gonna win.
But it's nut ass stamina, bro. That shit go out too fast.
Kill.
Tired as shit, huh?
Why these prelude games so damn long, bro? God damn.
No.
Yeah, bro.
You think high school long? You think high school long? Fucking college way worse.
Oh yeah, college is worse. Nah.
It's only 2 quarters though.
Not worse.
Now here
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
2 quarters,
Down
10
low.
minutes.
It's the same thing.
Exactly, but it feels
But you
like
gotta play
Fuck
more
off
retarded
me,
shit.
yo. Oh
You
my
gotta play
dick.
more college. You gotta play more games in college now.
For the Eagles. They get the win here at home.
If you want to be a first round draft pick, you gotta play more games in college.
Oh,
Oh my god, this badge not gonna be vicious. Only got 5,000?
You only got 5,000, nigga. You ain't do shit.
Bitch, I had 32 points.
Bad progression go by fast.
You ain't do shit,
Didn't win
nigga.
over a
I got
I had 32 points! 5 rebounds, 3 assists. What else do I need?
How many assists you have?
I'm getting offers. Oh, I got interest. Oh my. I got an interest from Texas Tech.
You got an interest for fucking Texas Tech and fucking
Michigan.
Let me read this out. Martay Lee, Woodrow Wilson High School, back to West Virginia. 5'7".
Bro, that shit never got
145
updated.
pounds.
That shit been that.
Size, but
That
speed
shit been there since my fucking what's his name?
11.4.
But you can update your shit. Why the fuck you ain't update your shit?
I don't feel like it.
Bro, I'm telling you. I'm not reading out his bio.
I'll
I'm reading
update
off
it.
Max Prep.
I'll update it right now.
I'm reading off of Max Prep.
Oh well, yeah, Max Preps don't update that shit. That shit been the same. Bro, no, it doesn't. On my life, that shit been on my brother's grave, no crosses counted. That shit been the same since my fucking sophomore year. Since I first got on the team.
Tay, you owe me $30 fucking, dog.
I don't owe you nothing. You see it.
Tay, why you trying to look like my character, bro?
I'm trying what? I got like a weak ass character. This shit
I
sucks.
promise you look just like my fucking character.
This shit sucks.
I ain't got the same beard and everything. Take my fucking beard off, nigga. Scholarship?
So nut ass up.
Told you take his beard off, nigga. Take my fucking hairstyle off too.
That's not your shit, pussy.
That is my shit, nigga.
Nah, this good. I ain't gonna lie.
You got the same shit every time.
Yeah,
You look the same every year, Kel.
And what the
Notice
fuck
that?
you look like, nigga?
My hair look good, man.
You'll be okay.
Tell you had enough. You tired of it?
Tired of it.
Yeah, I'm tired of
Same
this
shit every fucking
I
year.
don't think I
Switch
found
it
the
the
beard.
fuck up.
Yeah, nigga.
I think I found the
Nigga.
beard.
You found it up? You found it, Bill?
Small forward perimeter lockdown. Kawhi Leonard simulated.
Oh, that's guess up.
So you.
Oh yeah, that's your bill.
Yo, tell you getting tired of kill shit, man.
I'm tired of this shit. I'm a 2-star.
I'm tired of you.
I'm a 2-star fucking recruit.
What that nigga
I
say?
was
He
a
said,
5-star after my
continue,
third
nigga.
game.
Tell him, Tree.
Like I'm
5
being
stars.
He
like,
continue, nigga. I said he continue, nigga. You ain't get
I
no
get
bad.
4 Jumbo? Hell yeah.
You ain't get no bad.
I'm a
nigga.
1
Fuck
star.
up, nigga.
You ain't get shit, nigga. You ain't get shit.
No,
Nigga.
these.
Continue, nigga.
Alright, bro. Alright.
Damn, nigga.
Bitch ass
I ain't
up.
gonna spoil. I ain't gonna spoil.
What's your star?
I'm
What's
gonna
your
let you.
star?
I'm gonna let you have this game.
you
I ain't
said
gonna tell you
what?
what happened to you, but
What's your star?
What's about to happen?
That way.
I can't hear it. Too many niggas talking.
What's
I
your
ain't saying
star?
that. I'm gonna just let it happen.
What's my stats?
I'm gonna let it happen.
Left on slump, bro.
Your star.
In his second game.
Oh, my right beat? Treat me in his second game, he don't know.
Your star.
Oh, yeah, your ranking, nigga. Hey, treat he in his second game, he don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, real life?
Alright.
Hey, boom.
I cannot make lights.
He's probably a 3-star. He got interest, but no offers. You hear? I hope you fucking break your fucking ankles, nigga.
And standing in their way will be
1.5.
Hell, why would you say that?
He's got size, touch, just about everything.
Kel just breathing. Ain't nobody moving. I said, hope you break your ankles.
Kel, how you listen?
Oh my!
Look at the
Did y'all see when LeBron dunked on
Hey, Tree, he in his second game,
Did
Tree.
y'all see when
He in
LeBron
his
dunked
second
on
game.
Russell Westbrook? Did y'all see when LeBron dunked on Russell Westbrook? Did y'all see when
No,
LeBron
what's
dunked
score
on Russell
Russell
Westbrook?
in the backcourt.
Did y'all see that?
Hey, I don't know why the fuck you keep doing that. You can fucking load us down. You can load everybody in the party down, dickhead. Was it bad?
The Rockets are winning. Niggas said the Lakers was gonna win.
He always win the first game. Hey, you can load everybody in the party down.
Nigga, they're only up by
Go
like
to the
4 or
party.
5. No, they're
Go
not.
to the fucking party, nigga.
Fox is starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center. And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
Now here's Bishop, defended by Lack. Bishop can't hit it. Here's Junior, and it's good for 2.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get this game going.
And a foul called on Junior. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
And here's Connor Rosenberg for 3. Pure from three-point range.
A shot he can make. Give Rosenberg any kind of separation, and he's firing away. Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
To win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
Here's Lee. And he converts the layup.
Look how Lee stays nimble through the whole play inside, ready to make any adjustment necessary, getting around the defense.
Junior inside, covered by Lee. Shot's good by Marceda.
5 straight makes to start this game. Pretty impressive.
Outside, Bishop. That's tipped. Junior with the steal. Out on his own on the break. Plays it in off the breakaway.
They look really sharp here.
The Foxes trailing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Sheffield outside, back to Junior. Puts up a 3. Gregory pulls it in. And here are the Foxes. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area. Their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
And Coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with Coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
Substitution on the court.
The Eagles leading. Junior up top, race defending. And it's Junior missing.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Defense has no chance to deny Joseph's slant. What an assertive play by the Renfield sophomore.
And Junior throws it down.
Sending a message to the defense. He just dangles from the bucket after sending it through.
You can just see which team has the swagger right now.
I agree, but you may not want to do too much to get an opponent riled up.
Swing to Madison. He can't get that one to fall. That'll count. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Offense coming free and easy here in the first. Eagles out in front, up 8. And in just a moment, we'll return for the start of the second quarter.
Classes are due by the end of...
Welcome back, everyone. More high school sports coverage on the way as the second quarter gets started. And it'll be the Foxes' ball. 8-point game.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it. They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds space.
And here's Junior outside. Drills it from deep.
They've been outstanding from three-point range this quarter, and their percentage has been climbing and climbing.
And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state-of-the-art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
Rosenberg with the bucket.
Great job by Rosenberg for recognizing when to drive. He knifes his way to the rim.
Junior outside, down low, and that one drops for him.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
And here are the Foxes. They trail by 7. It's Ben Bishop on the wing. And out of bounds it goes. The Eagles will take it over.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
Junior with it. Bishop defending. The drive by Junior. Stolen by Bishop. A one-on-one situation. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. A 3-point play opportunity coming up right now.
What a play by Lee. Getting to the basket, he draws the foul. His pure athleticism really making a difference. Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Absolutely. They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Pass to Rosenberg. 4 seconds left. And he gets contact and a whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up right now. And the foul called on the Eagles. And he's got his first free throws of the night right here. He's off on the first.
Rosenberg is so advanced for his age. He can already fill it up from all over the court. And with 2 more years of high school to go, his ceiling is about as high as it can get.
And here's Junior out. Sends it home as the clock strikes 0.
Impeccable effort. What an unbelievable play.
Yeah, there was a little magic to that one.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Eagles up 7. And the second half getting started. Renfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
The Foxes trailing. Lee drives. Andrews. It's good on the putback.
They are force-feeding the ball inside, and it's really working.
5 of their last 6 field goals have come from inside the painted area.
From downtown. And it's Junior missing. Rosenberg outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Foxes will retain possession.
Renfield ball.
Here's Rosenberg. 11 points on the game so far. Outside, Lee. Now here's Andrews. He's guarded closely.
The second half, off to a bumpy start, only hitting one of their first 4 shots.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And here's Junior outside. Yes, it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Juke, one of the largest figures in Newark Hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Zane Roberts.
Race, right side. Outside Roberts. A minute and a half of basketball played here in the third. Pass to Andrews. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. It's going to be on Michael Kennedy.
I like when Andrews takes initiative. It's what draws the defense in and forces them to foul.
Second free throw, no good. Junior outside. There's the 3. And the Eagles another 3.
Count them. Lots of 3s from them.
At some point, the D has to take that away, or hey, at least try to.
Swings it to Ducey. Madison. It's Lou Grace on the wing. Roberts up top. Now here's Andrews. Madison. Clock at 6. Now Ducey. Over Zadirko. No good off front iron.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive brawn.
To the paint. It's stolen by Madison. Ducey with it. Kennedy picks him up defensively. Pass to Andrews. And he lays it straight in.
Inside, Andrews' impressive physical gifts help him succeed. It's just tough to counter his raw abilities.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
Well, he just wants to get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout here. Get everyone together, make any necessary adjustments.
And here's Junior outside. Rebounded by Madison. Ducey, now guarded by Evans. Pass to Grace. And another 3 for Renfield.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
To the middle. Back to Junior. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
After a first half where he had just one turnover, things have changed in the second. They're starting to pile up on him.
Renfield with the ball. 8-point game. The shot misses.
He can be hesitant near the rim. We saw it right there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up strong enough. They're using this full court press right now, looking to create some turnovers.
Grace outside. Swings it to Ducey. Lee. Now here's Madison. He's guarded by Marceda. Left side, Joseph. Shoots over Mason. Try to bank it in, but it misses. Pass to Day. Trying his luck from deep. And the Eagles another 3.
And that's 4 straight shots drained from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't allow them to get those looks. Get aggressive. Get in their business.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
That's his first.
And the defense knows they just can't let him get away with an easy shot.
Yes, sir, I agree. That is the best play they could have made right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Lou Grace.
He misses the free throw.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Here's Junior. Sinks it from distance.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
And what a huge lead the Eagles have opened up here on the Foxes. I'm not sure many expected this kind of score.
It just goes to show the confidence and swagger that Newark has been playing with so far this season. They look to be a team on a mission.
Back to Junior. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shot's good by Mason.
Awesome work in close from Mason. Sensing an opportunity to score and going for it.
The Foxes really having a tough go here. Inside, Rosenberg. Beautiful dime for the lay-in.
And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
Junior outside. Zadirko. He's guarded by Roberts. Junior outside. Another shot. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Junior outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore. This could be a big night for a junior. He's performing admirably, really setting the tone for the Eagles out there.
Swing to Madison. Joseph to stop the run. And Dave Zadirko with the block. Junior outside. Goes up high post. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Here's Ducey. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And he lobs it up towards the rim. And the ball out of play. The Foxes will have it.
Unfortunately, we see this all the time. Miscommunications leading to turnovers.
In for your Foxes, Robert Andrews. Zane Roberts. Substitution on the court.
So it's Renfield now. Out to Grace. Pass to Andrews. Roberts with the ball. And that one hits back iron. And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Renfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Newark East got the better of them. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Mm-hmm. It's good you checked out all the same, yeah?
All right. Thank you. Archie?
Yeah, take it easy, man. Go slow.
So how am I doing now?
You did good. You did real good. It was a hard win. And we got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 good?
It's a step. 2 games, it's a small sample size, but it gets the recruiters in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's okay.
Oh, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship.
On a busted foot, and he still dropped 40.
You know the story?
I know all the stories, Archer.
Man, it's cold outside. Let's go get something to eat. On me. You need me to hold that?
No, no.
Hola, linda. Como you...
Ay.
Yeah. This I'm working with this kid. I'm working with this one.
That's Junior. Me dá um braço.
She said you better go over and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man. Photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that, man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Hendrix Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big 10, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
Well, you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. If you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. In the past, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my shot. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down. All right. Touch.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard this story before, Pop. It's getting old.
But you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why, because you got a little bit of talent because you put in a little bit of work? You're going to get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it gonna get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Pick an aim.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the invitational next week. How you sit out, you'll be 100%.
And if I can play, I'm gonna play.
And I want to win games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. What's poppin'? I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshin'. We spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put it in the friend zone. Sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that freak on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about dark hair, look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't my ego. She heard of my, she said, babe, does it? Certified, hang around dust, and she learning my lingo.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's the
Now into the lineup.
And the Eagles look to make something happen. And that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles look really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. Backdoor cut. Easy look. And he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with the easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Dragons are out in front, up by 15. And we send it to halftime now, back with the third quarter right after this.
Society is looking for new members. If you have a love for kites, contact.
All right, fellas, here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you guys to play hard every possession. All right? We just ball, we rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. All right? Now we can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, one play at a time, all right? Let's go. Getting better. Let's do this. I was hard to watch you there.
I said I'm going in. Hey, y'all, huddle up. Y'all playing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet.
Settle down. Settle down. We talked about this. We need to keep that knee in check.
Nah, I'm good to go, Coach. It's my choice.
Okay?
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Win on 3. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Win. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Arch guys, come on, let's huddle up. Let's huddle up. Bring it in, bring it in. I don't have any speeches for you. Just possessions, one at a time. Let's turn this thing around right now. Go time on 3. 1, 2, 3, go time.
And the Dragons with possession here. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 15.
And it's hard to shake off just how disjointed the Eagles looked in the first half. Hopefully the return of Junior will get this team back on track.
And after a start like that, you really just have to hit the reset button at halftime. Coach Bishop probably sat them down and told them, just win the next 2 quarters. Don't worry about that first half.
Junior outside. And a misfire there from Junior. Wonder if that leg is still bothering him. Pass to Coral. Stauffer with the ball.
Defensive foul. Jonathan Lapp. That's his first.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for North High, Mike Stauffer. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Both shots are good from the stripe. And you look at Powell, just a tremendous athlete. Who does he remind you of, guys?
Well, the first guy you have to think of is Aaron Gordon. He has that blend of athleticism and speed and power, too. I mean, that has scouts just drooling all over this guy. He plays like a walking highlight reel. I like that Junior's always paying attention. He sees opportunity forming, and he moves the ball to the open man.
Williams can't hit it. Junior outside. Step back shot. That one drops for 2.
Taking what the D gives up. Junior, college scouts love seeing players like him knock down the mid-range J.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Coral with it. Marceda on him. Coral, good.
You can see why they want to get it to Coral, because he has the ability to capitalize from down there.
And here's Junior outside. Hits the three-pointer.
They're now 3 for 4 to start the second half.
No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
The kick out to Williams. Misses the 3. And here are the Eagles. Junior outside. Another 3 from Newark East. And with the way that Junior has burst onto the scene, there's some talk going around that he's going to get offers to play at the next level.
And he's got such raw talent. There's no doubt about that. But every college can see the ceiling Junior has and wants to get him into their program. He'll have a lot of options to choose from by the time he ends high school. On the wrong side of a run like this, you need to burn a timeout.
Coach was aware and didn't hesitate. Have to do something before the game gets completely away from you.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Jones. Hopkins. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Outside, Gibson. Hopkins. He's covered by Mason. The shot no good by Gibson. And it's the Eagles with the ball. 11-point game. And Junior gets it to go.
Doing everything he can to keep them in it. A commanding performance this quarter.
Well, throughout this season, Junior has been playing the shadow of his dad. Duke was just a huge figure in the basketball community of this area.
And that's been an added layer to his success, following his father's footsteps after his passing. Junior's story is one that you could see in a documentary one day.
It's Dillard outside. Jones with it. Mason on him. And here's Matt Gibson from the arc.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it still hasn't been enough.
Well, they are hustling, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution just hasn't been there. What a performance so far from him. Even though they are behind, he has remained aggressive on offense.
Here's Gibson. He's got 5. Dillard. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Lack. And here's the fast break. And here's Junior outside. It's good as the 5 others before it. He's now shooting 6 for 7.
Boy, haven't they been pretty from beyond the arc in the second half?
Absolutely, and that's just what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase this deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Doug Evans.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Sousa. Williams. Back to Sousa. The kick out to Williams. And it's the Dragons missing again.
And Junior playing on a weakened knee. You just wonder how long he's going to be able to last out there. Surely they'll want to take precaution with it.
And that one's good for Junior. North High leading. And here's Williams. Sousa up top to stop the drought. The shot misses. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. It's the Dragons. They're up by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment. Well, as the fourth quarter gets going, you look at this game. Since June, teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Coral with it. It's Mike Stoffer on the wing. Pass to Coral. For 3. Sheffield with the rebound.
Especially when you're losing down the stretch, throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. You got to get a better shot than that.
To the middle. Here's Adirko. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime.
Trying to build this lead.
The game is still pretty close. Can they gain some separation?
Well, without a doubt, the star of this North High team is Sean Powell. Already going to a major college next season on scholarship. He can do so much.
Junior outside. And Junior can't connect there. The knee could still be an issue. Right side, Stoffer. And then Mike Stoffer with the dunk.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
The Eagles now on offense. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Count that one.
Impressive movement from Junior here, getting himself free to shoot. The Eagles really support each other on those plays.
Thomas Brothers. Doug Evans. Michael Kennedy. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Sousa. Shoots over Marceda. And it's Sousa missing. Now here's Junior. Sousa grabs the rebound.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything at this point that they can do.
Kept alive. And he gets it to go.
Nice effort to clean up the miss. Hard work really pays off.
And here's Junior outside. Drains the triple.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Out to the left wing. Shot from 16. Sousa. James Marceda with the block.
I love when Marceda leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt.
And there it is, the comeback is complete. What an amazing effort from the Newark East Eagles to fight their way back and steal a game that looked lost at half.
Oh, totally. Credit the fans for keeping the Eagles in this game, staying energetic. But the story of the game has to be Junior, fighting his way through injury to lead his team in the second half.
I'll tell you what, the amount of heart that Junior showed in this game, the passion he played with when he clearly wasn't at his best, that's something you rarely see in any sport.
Reminds you a bit of the passion his dad played with. And for that, that'll do it for us tonight. An amazing comeback win for the Eagles. I'm Joe Lamy saying thank you for watching another broadcast of Garden State IAA Sports. We hope to see you again.
Oh, man! Yeah, baby! God, I love watching it! Enjoy the moment, Junior. You'll never forget it. Yeah, thanks, Arch. Now remember, rice it, okay? Rest, ice, compress, and elevate the knee. No doubt all week, baby. Hey. And focus on the invitation. That's all that matters now. Enjoy your night, baby. You earned it. Thanks, Arch. Remember, rice it! Woo-hoo!
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. What's poppin'? I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put it in the friend zone. Sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like
Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, he even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focused.
You look good, too.
You look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Now, look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas? Hendrix.
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. Hey, I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
Nah, I'm serious too, man. It's just, vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Ah, it's okay. Coach, he's with
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This
feel.
is funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Sarge.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The Scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. We see the Eagles starting with Day and Junior, the talented backcourt pair. On the wing, you have Lack, Zadirko, and Marceda make up the post pair to round out the starting five. For the Cats, it's the star tandem in the backcourt with Cobb at the 1 and Davidson at the 2. Splitter fills in at the small forward position with the high-flying Teddy Edwards at the power forward spot, with Mushi Fresh rounding it out starting at center.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on this Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
Down low. Marceda can't get it to go. Inside, Fresh, and he banks in the layup.
Inside, Mushi's physicality, letting him muscle his way right to the shot. Scouts must be impressed by his athleticism.
Good drive now by Junior. Here in the first, and a little over a minute and a half gone by. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
Taking what the D gives up. Junior, college scouts love seeing players like him knock